across all platforms, I believe. I hope. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. I know I'm streaming over onto my page. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain that we are also over on Instagram today. So if you are watching on Instagram, do go ahead and say, hey, I've changed the orientation. So a lot of people were saying it was too small on their phone screens and they couldn't quite see like the detail of the crystal. So obviously, like I'm here, are you able to see a bit more detail now? And we're just going to keep playing around until we kind of hit the sweet spot and we work out what it is, what everybody wants and how it all works. Hey, Emma, I can see you coming in straight away. So hello, thank you so much. Tegs, if you could share across to the group very quickly, that would be lovely. Yes, I can see ambassadors coming in. Hello from the ice hockey, says Steph. I'm definitely not playing ice hockey. I'm glad I'm not actually, because it's been bloody freezing. We've had a move around in the shop this week. I don't know if I can show you. I might be able to show you by kind of like moving back a little bit. But basically, so maybe I'll do like a nice panning shot. So basically, we've moved where the sofa was. So we used to have like a row over there of underneath Joe's artwork, like a row of stuff. The cupboard was like a sauna, wasn't it? Because there's the only radiator in the blinking building is there. So not in the building, in this room. So we moved the sofa so that it's making the most of the radiator. And then that side's pretty much unchanged, although we have had a general tidy up. And then I have no idea how to flip the camera, so don't ask me. But over there, let's see if we can. Come with me and you'll be in a world of your imagination. So there we go. That stool's not meant to be there, but we flipped things around on that side as well. So it is a huge space. It is a massive space, and we never know that more than when in the old position where the sofa was, which was right the way back over there. Yeah. How far it was when somebody wanted to buy something to the till. Right, so we've changed things slightly so that Tegan and I are able to keep up with the comments. It got a bit crazy last week. So I know that Tegs has asked some of our ambassadors for a bit of support. No, I would never play it. We would just watch it. Oh, fair enough. And also, I think I'm able to scroll a bit easier because it's not on the overlay. It's not that way round. And I think it's going to stop me from cutting that part off because it was getting a bit small and a bit squidged. Anyway, I've had a hell of a week. And I want to know how your Eleva weeks have been as well. Let me know what you've been up to. Emma says she's only here for the vibes tonight. She's not allowed to claim that. That's absolutely fine. No problem. I'll just ignore you. We've got loads of gorgeous things. In case you didn't see what we have in stock, or rather in this evening's live sale, loads and loads of beautiful, beautiful things. Some things brand spanking new for us. Some things that were super popular last week that we managed to get a few more bits and bobs in. You can see this gorgeous little humidifier in the background, just colour changing. I love this one, but you can actually stop it on a certain colour. Say, for example, you like blue or you like the red, you can stop it on that one. It doesn't flicker. It's very gentle, but because of how LEDs work, I don't understand. Don't ask me about the technology. I just know it looks like it's flickering, but it ain't. All right? It looks like it's flickering, but Tegan's here as my witness to say it's just going through and cycling through very, very smoothly. Is that right, Tegs? It's not flickering.
It is.
It's not. Something wrong with my eyesight. It's not flickering. It just looks like it's flickering on the screen. Look at it on the screen and then look at it here.
Well, the floor's flickering as well.
Yeah, I know. Everything's flickering. Everything's like, oh. Anyway, Marissa loved her wolf. Amazing. Good evening, Al. Lovely to see you. Poor Steph has been on steroids and antibiotics this week. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Steph. What a week. Hey, you too, says George. Hey, hey. And Rachel says, hey, as well. Hope you're all okay. I want to know what's been up with you. I want to know what's going on with you. I want to know what you've been up to this week. So yes, it's been a busy old week. Tegan, you've managed to successfully only come in for one day. 2 days this week instead of like
I know.
usually you're in like almost every day.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really have a day off. And I always say to her, Tegs, you don't need to come in. She's like, I want to be here. So anyway, you've managed this week to stay away. Well done. So yeah, she's done very well. She's only been in Monday and Saturday this week, and obviously this evening as well. So you've actually done your proper working week. I know. I lost my kitty cat the week before last. Tegan lost her bunny. We've had a lot of loss going on. So yes, it's been hard. But anyway, the show must go on, as they say. We need to appreciate the love that we have had and move along. But thank you so much, Rachel. That's lovely for you to say. So very loud outside this evening. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like a barking dog, or maybe like, I don't know, teenagers. I'm not sure. So yes, let me just very quickly go through what we have. And you can just go ahead and start telling me what kind of things you want, because I'm not precious. I'm not fussy about how we go through. Sorry I'm late. Have I missed much? Apart from maybe a message inside the ambassador team, Jordan, I don't think so. Because I haven't even started yet, because this is what I do. I'm running late and then I gas on and on for hours and hours. Right, so we've got some lovely bracelets. Can I get an ooh? Ooh. We've got Marlabees. We've got a whole cacophony. That's an underused word, cacophony. Lots of necklaces from my lovely friend Adriana, which I think that she wanted me to reduce to clear. So I don't even know what's in that basket. That's kind of going to be a bit of a lucky dip. Dehumidifier there. Rachel, dehumidifier. It's not a dehumidifier. It is a humidifier. It's a electric essential oil diffuser. I got there in the end. Dehumidifier? I've had a dehumidifier in my house because we had a leak.
Yeah, but that's not a dehumidifier.
No, that one is the opposite. That one is a humidifier. Then we've also, Andy's here. Hey Andy, hope you're okay, lovely. We've missed you. Excited for the beads and the spheres. The beads and the spheres. The beads. Oh, the Marla beads. Oh, Laura, I did message you. I don't know if you got it. Anyway, hey, I've got a couple of little tarot bags here. We've got some Archangel Oracle cards. We've got some self-care Oracle cards, only 2 of each actually, and then I'm almost out of stock. We've got some breathing necklaces, which are called breathlesses, but I'm not allowed to call them that because they're not from the official breath lace. But they were like 40 quid for a breath lace, and I thought, do you know what? It's just a piece of metal. And anyway, I found them from the original supplier. They look exactly the same. They work exactly the same, and they're still medical grade. So yes, breathing necklaces. Oops. We've got some brand spanking new ruby in kyanite and zoisite. No, ruby in kyanite and fuchsite. No zoisite in sight. No zoisite. So no zoisite in sight. I don't think I've got any zoisite around to be able to show you the difference. Anyway, ruby in kyanite and fuchsite. I wasn't entirely sure because it looked like ruby and kyanite when I bought it. And when obviously it arrived, it didn't look the same. Big thank you to Rachel as well for your help in getting this identified correctly. I will show you a little bit more about this. I'll tell you all about it in a moment, Anthea. And yes, so I've taken this to a couple of different crystal identification groups, and yes, their common consensus is ruby and kyanite. So you can see the little pink bits of the ruby. Then you've got a little ring of blue, which is a kyanite, and the green is fuchsite. Some of these have got some mica in, which is the little orangey bits. Very, very exciting for those. Cherry blossom agate spheres. These are the same really nice high quality as the towers. I had them made at the same time. So they're all from the same, they're all like sisters and brothers and sisters. Then we've got some beautiful honey calcite spheres as well. Some really nice little optical moments going on in these. Love that. The return of the little mix. Take a sip from a secret potion. I'll make you fall in love. Crystal chip towers. These are recycled crystals that have been crushed and condensed into a myriad of different crystals in one tower. We've nicknamed them Little Mix. and they're quite good fun. Sort of like spot the crystal. Quite a lot of you who had them before have been messaging me with, oh, I think I've got this, and this, and I'll tell you whether you're right or not. But yes, they're rather lovely. We've got a couple of little animals, but to be honest, you guys absolutely wiped me out of the animals last week. I think I only had like five left, and we had a lot. We had like 25 odd, and I've only got like 4 or 5 left. So we've got an elephant, we've got a little rabbit, we've got a raven, duck, little Labradorite duck, and I've also got a little clear quartz bear. He's so cute. Anyway, I'll show you these in more detail in a moment. The breathing necklace is there. We've got some more raw amber because I know that a lot of you wanted some amber, but you didn't get a look in. And then we've got some beautiful cat eye hearts, which is basically selenite, but a man-made form of selenite called cat eye. So they're all lots of different bright colours there. And what I really like about these ones is that they are completely ethically sourced because they were formed in a laboratory. Darling. So that's those. And then we've got some beautiful little chunks of black obsidian. And I keep thinking, gosh, it looks a bit glassy. And then I realised, no, it's because some of them are rainbow and some of them are gold sheen. You want to see this gold sheen piece that I found earlier? Oh my God, it's amazing. So it's black on the one side. Look at that gold. You see that, Tegs?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I don't think I've ever seen such a big piece of gold, or such a big flash from a gold obsidian anyway. So we've got all sorts of different size obsidian there. So we'll weigh those out for you. And then little green quartz sphere. I think that's it, of books. Manifest, 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life, Crystal Magic, journal, and spell work for self-care. And then I'll show you the breathing necklace, but we are just going to crack on. Can't find anything in my inbox. Could you resend? Not now, but when you get a minute. Yes, no problem. It might be better because a couple of people have said this. They can't see my messages from Messenger, like they can't see the rest of the conversation. So it might be worth send me a message on your on Messenger with your number, and I'll pop your WhatsApp. So I've got 3 different colours of the breathing necklace. So the idea is, a lot of people use these for giving up smoking. The idea is you wear them as a necklace. I show you. I won't breathe into it, obviously, because I'm not going to contaminate your necklace with my. You might like my energy, but you might not like my germs. So yes, you pop it onto your chain that comes with it. I like the chain. I've actually added another pendant onto the chain. It's a nice long one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You've actually done that, haven't you?
I've put a amethyst charm onto mine.
Cute. My nails aren't working today. Anyway, you pop your little breathing necklace on whenever you're feeling anxious, or if you're giving up smoking, whenever you want to give up, and thinking about having a cigarette. You can simply breathe either in or breathe out, or you can do both. So you can breathe in through here, really big, long, deep, mindful breath. And obviously it takes a while to come through, and then you breathe out, and it's like breathing out of a straw. So it really helps to calm any anxiety. And these are, I believe, £14 each. They should be 40, okay? If you bought them directly from Breathlace, they'd be 40, but I'm doing them for 14, and that just shows you what a massive margin and markup they're charging. I always say to everybody, if I get a bargain on something, I will pass the bargain on to you. So yes, so we got rose gold, gold, and silver. So we'll kick off with that, and if anybody would like one of those, you can let me know. I've only got 2 rose gold, 2 silver. No, hang on. Before I start running my mouth off, 2 rose gold, 3 silver, and 1 gold colour. So this is number 336. Tegan's going to just pop down the claim section, I think, if you don't mind.
Rachel Hastings.
Rachel,
same
claim. What colour would you like? It actually does work. How do you order? Sorry. Yes, Anthea, we're just going to pop it up there in the chat, in the information. So I'm going to show you a ticket number like this. So this one's 336, and that is related to the item that I'm showing off right now. So you can either say that you're in line to watch to get in the queue, or you can say that you are claiming. But for now, we're going to stick with the comment, claim, and the item number, because otherwise it gets a bit confusing. So here we go. Number 336. Rachel Hastings is having and just add the word claim after or before if you can, Anthea. That'd be great. Okay, so here you go. Steph's done a really, really good. She's done a really, really good example here. Claim, claim, claim. Maybe you don't have to say it that many times, but thanks, Steph. Silver, please. 336. Perfect. So Rachel's having a rose gold. Are you likely to get more? I haven't got any plans to get more at the moment, Jordan. But so once they're gone, they're gone. Which colour would you like, Anthea? So I've got one rose gold for Rachel. A bit quiet in here, Tegs.
There's 13 people.
No, I mean in here. Oh. Ambiance. You just check the old thingamajig. Silver for Steph, and then Rachel. I think Rachel's got a basket open already. What colour would you like, Anthea? Have a nice abundance track or something, Tegs. Rachel, have we got a basket open for Rachel? Yes, we do. Rose gold for Rach. So we've got one more rose gold. One more of each, actually. What colour would you like, Anthea? Rose gold for you, Anthea. Sorry, Jordan. Anthea was in the queue first. I've got silver and gold left. So there we go. I'll pop that in one for you, Anthea. Thank you. Tegs, are you all right for me to move on, lovely? So anybody else that wants one of these, I've got rose gold. No, I've not got any more rose gold. So I've got 2 silver and 1 gold left. That's number 336. I'm doing some things that are slightly different from just crystals today. I'm trying to do like a bit of an overall. And silver one for Jordan. Of course you can. Thank you, lovely. Right. Ooh, this is nice. I've been listening to loads of stuff like this at bedtime.
Yeah.
Like Egyptian vibe. With a little Egyptian flute. That's Anthea's. Then we've got oh, I've got your basket over here actually in my lap. Where is Jordan? There she is. Jordan's is there. Jordan's having a silver one. So I've got 1 silver, 1 gold. Those are 336. Once they're gone, they're gone. And that is that. Right, okay. Moving along, we're going to go for the Marla beads next. I've been either been listening to singing bowls or ASMR. Yes, well, I don't know. There's something about Egyptian music that's just very calming. I'm wondering whether that's kind of like to do with my priestess training, and like a lot of it's to do with like the goddess Isis and the temple. I do keep meaning to do some videos about this. I've literally written, I'm not very good at keeping a journal, and I've literally written about 20 big pages. Just I start writing last night. I journaled last night, and I started at, I think it was 10 o'clock. I thought I have a nice, like, relatively early bedtime. Went to bed at 10. And I looked at the time and I was still journaling, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And literally just been listening to this kind of music and just like journaling. It was amazing. Got it all out. Right, next up, we're doing 337 Marla beads. I do have a whole range of Marla beads today on my website. I've got a whole range, not just today, but like on my website. Huge range. I feel like I got the wrong teeth in today. I feel like I've like had too much coffee or something. I'm like, woo! Huge range of Marla beads on the website. However, today we're only going to be looking at the Protect ones. 337 Marla beads. Ooh. How have you done that?
Commented it.
Yeah, but it says YouTube no.
It probably didn't post onto YouTube.
Oh, okay. Are you claiming one?
No.
Oh, you're just saying.
For everyone else.
Oh, that's good, Tegs. I like that.
Confused.
Right, 337 Marla beads. Perfect. Oh, I like that, Tegs. These are the Protect Marla beads. I really like these ones. These are my faves. So there's 108 beads, which has like this amazing, incredible meaning, which I always forget like what it all is. But you can use these for so many different things. So whether you need to try and be a bit more mindful, maybe you're trying to focus a bit more on your breath, you could use this in conjunction with your breathing necklace. And every time you count one of the beads, you take a breath in and a breath out. You can use them for affirmations or manifestations. So like, I don't know, for example, you wanted an affirmation, I love the body that I live in. And you want to do that as an affirmation 108 times. There's 108 different beads in here. This one down here is known as the guru bead. So you would start at the guru bead and you would walk your way along through the beads. You can either wear these, a lot of people just buy them because they just look gorgeous. You can either wear them long, like this. Gosh, they're so long. I'm going to knock the table over. You can either wear them long, like this. You can do what I like to do, which is to double them over. Do you double yours, Tegan? Some of them you do.
I've got to be in the mood to double them.
Oh. I suppose if you want to, like, if you want to wear them decoratively.
Yeah, like if I got my big one on, the white, the howlite one, the clear quartz crystal, I double that one. But with my other one now, the tassel, I just don't double it.
So you could double it, so you could wear it like that, which I think looks lovely. Or you could do it the other way, so you got the shorter that side first. A lot of people like to wear them like that. If you're wearing them, if you mean to use them as you go about your day, then it's easier just to wear them long, I think.
Yeah.
These ones here are stretchy. Not all of them are. Oh, they got a big head today. I don't know what's going on with me. So you got rose quartz, amazonite. There's a little bit of Caribbean calcite in this one, which they never used to have. And then they've also got tigerite on there too. The other thing that you can do with these is you could, let me take my own bracelets off and show you. You could wrap them around your wrist and wear them as one long bracelet, which I know a lot of people like to do that. And you can obviously arrange the beads in like a nice pattern if you want to. Have your little beads on the outside or on the inside, but they're very cute. So I love those ones. I like the colour difference and the colour variation in there. These ones are called Protect. The idea behind them is to soothe feelings of fear, which is obviously your tiger's eye. Protect the inner peace against things that are not good for you. The rose quartz represents self-love and respect for the self. And the amazonite is for peace and balance and harmony and communicating your truth. And it's okay to turn around and say, hey, listen, I need some space. I need some space for me. Okay, so we've got, you can either do gratitude journal, feel free writing where you literally brain dump. That's what I do, free writing where I brain dump everything that I'm thinking about. Using the meditations, affirmations, absolutely. So Laura James Mowbray is in line for one of these. You can just say claim if you want to, because I've got a couple of them. I think I got 4 or 5. So I go and grab them from the thing and I'll see how many I've got exactly. If you would like one, just say claim, Laura. Steph, These are the only ones that I have this evening, but like I say, you can go when you pay for your basket. You can also go on the website and you can have a look at some other ones. If you want me to show you some of them, I don't mind showing them to you, but we'll kind of yeah, just let me know. I've got inner piece, which is howlite. I've got rhodonite and labradorite, which is the healing one. Amazonite, labradorite for growth. Grounding, which is wooden beads. We've got impression jasper, rose quartz for balance. Blue tiger eye for serenity. Cherry Creek jasper and amazonite for connection. And then there's a tiger eye one, just pure tiger eye, for confidence. That one there, protect. Teeks, do you know how much the protect one is off the top of your head? I did have a little sheet here, but I can't remember.
Connection, is it?
No, protect is the one we've got open. It's alright, I can do it on here. So we've got the till here. Protect Mala, $23.50. It is one of the less expensive ones, actually, to be fair. You've got this one, haven't you, Al? They got 4 in stock. So this is number 337. No worries, no worries. So Steph, 337 for you. They come in these lovely little boxes as well. So you get the little box with the little sleeve. And the boxes are wooden boxes. And then you can slide the wooden box open. And inside you've got a little description card. And you've also got a little bag to keep them in as well. But $23.50 for those ones. Bargain. Absolute bargain. Hello, Tracy. Yes, I have 3 different. I love them. Good. I'm glad that you love them. So that's the protect ones. Let's get on to, I wanted to go through and do some of the raw pieces relatively early on because I know that a lot of people wanted to have a bash at those. So 338 is the gold sheen obsidian. I will weigh some of these, tell you how much they are roughly. 338. This is for the snow raw flake. I can't even talk today. I think I need to have a drink. Raw flake roast raw obsidian. Paige says, Tegan! Hello! It's a Tegan fast again.
All my fans are here.
Your fans. So these are about £1. Jesus. About £1. And the gold sheen ones are £1. £1. 50p more, sorry. So you've got your regular. These are a bit sharp. Remember, obsidian is volcanic glass, so don't come at me. Don't come at me and be like, hey, listen, I cut myself on this. Like, you have been warned. But yeah, they're £1, and then the larger gold sheen ones are £1.50. So you can tell me you're in line, and then when it's your turn, you tell me how many you want, and I'll pick them out for you if that's okay.
We got Sean.
Sean, yep. Do you want me to write down the list, or
Write down the list.
do you want me to write down the inline list, or are you okay? You okay? Where is my drink? Like, I've got the wrong teeth in, and I need help. I need hydration. Like a baby with a baby bottle. I'm like, I need a drink. Right. Okay. So, Sean, you're first. How many would you like?
2, please.
Can I have the last one you picked up? You mean the gold one? I mean, you could have it if I could find it again. Oh no, it wasn't the gold one, was it? It was the... Oh, Sean, I can't remember which one I last picked up. Was it... I feel like it was like a double cleaved one. Oh, it was that one. That one was the last one I picked up, was it? I feel like it was that one. Completely lost the gold one. It's a chunk, isn't it?
Chunky, chunky. Whoa.
The one that had more gold on. That one with the gold.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's £2.50 for Sean.
Then Rachel Pistons is next. Gold bigger one, please.
Right, well, I don't know whether that was like just lucky. that it was gold.
What is going on?
If you get a natural pause. Yes, no problem. Oh, I've got that one. Gold bigger one, please.
Biggie.
That one's got a bit of gold. Imagine if it was just that one gold one.
I would be surprised.
I can't go through. Oh, you'll all be very happy to know that I finally made a decision on the Moldavite. Watch this space.
Finally.
Finally, it took me bloody long enough, isn't it?
I know.
Long enough. Rachel, I'm struggling here. I wish I hadn't showed you all the gold one now. The funny thing about obsidian is it looks like glass because it is glass. But you can tell from the natural cleave of it and like how it's got the sediment rock underneath it. There are some quite sharp bits. I think that one's as good as we're going to find, Rach. Is that okay? It's got a nice luster on it. Luster.
You've got a lust.
Luster, Teague, not lust.
Lust.
Don't know. I've got another bag.
You're glitching quite a bit.
Am I?
Yeah. Then Jordan's saying comments aren't coming through properly in there. Group chat. I don't know what's going on.
You saw that you made a decision. I was very happy when I saw your comment on a post about Moldavite. Yeah, it's stalking me. I'm going to have to go, but we'll look on website when you bill me tomorrow. No worries, Anthea. Lovely to see you, lovely. Great job. Okay. Great job on that one or great job on, on making my mind up? I know what I'm like. I bet I've done that now with the...
I don't know what's going on.
I've disappeared. I've left the building.
You haven't left the building, you're just in a
building.
corner.
No, my bad enough. I couldn't find the pieces that I wanted to find. I won't be happy until I find more gold. You're like, oh, come on, man. I want to go home at some point this evening.
Get home.
You've only just got here.
We've only got 2 items and it's like 8:15.
No stamina, you.
Get rid of it.
No stamina.
I have a lot
These
of
are much
stamina.
bigger pieces.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Come again.
What the hell was that?
It's from The Simpsons, isn't it?
Yeah, I
What's the
know.
Cookie Man? What's
Yeah,
his
well,
name?
who says it?
The Indian person?
Yeah, not you.
Okay.
Yeah, these are bigger chunks, but there's not. Rachel was happy with that piece that I found, wasn't she? Right, there's no more gold, guys. It was just Sean's. I'm very disappointed. I looked through and I thought there was more, but there was not. So you can choose to have a smaller piece or a larger piece. There you go. That's the new natural order of things.
Small or large?
Small or large.
Little
Yeah.
large one.
So right, so we've got that one. She was happy with that one.
No.
Okay, Rachel is there. Tegs, can you tell me who was next? Jordan, how many do you want? Do you want bigger or smaller? There are some rather big ones. I'll weigh these ones. So the bigger ones are £2.50. The smaller ones are £1. Tegan, get your crystals out. She doesn't need to get her crystals out.
Get my crystals out.
No. It's only 8:15. Pack it in.
It's 9 o'clock somewhere.
One of each. Okay, so one of the £2.50 ones. Just be aware with Iris Rose, darling, that she doesn't cut herself, okay? One of the £2.50 ones. So £3.50 for Jordan.
Isaac.
Put that down.
Yeah.
Who was next?
Calcite and 2,
Claire.
please.
2. What sizes did you want, Claire? What larger ones?
One big, one small.
Yeah?
Hang on.
Hang on. I know, I've been live for half an hour. I've only done 2 items, so we've got to crack on. She's going to have my head if I'm not careful. It's because I got the wrong teeth in.
Well, I don't understand that saying.
Medium-ish. 2, medium-ish. Okay. So we meet you in the middle and we go for these 2, okay? Those 2 medium-sized ones.
I'm just double checking. My next one did.
Yeah, £3 for those ones, okay? £3 for Claire. Oh, Claire, I don't know if I got a basket. Did I send it recently? I don't know. Messenger was playing up, mind, because a couple of people messaged me to say that they didn't get their basket link.
Oh, I sent them all out.
Yeah. No, I know you did, because I can see them on my end.
Yeah.
And then Shopify has a wobbly, and it didn't update any of the photos. I know. It's very annoying. Yeah, that's for Claire Seaton. What did I say?
What do you mean?
What was the saying I said?
I don't know. What were you saying?
I don't understand the saying either.
I don't understand what you mean.
About what?
What did you say?
Oh, don't ask me. I've got like HRT brain and well, we're trying to remember it. Everyone's trying to remind us. You've got your had a rough week with your diabetes. I've got HRT imbalance and bloody HRT imbalance and ADHD brain. Together we're an absolute nightmare. Laura. Oh, I've got the wrong teeth in.
I don't understand that. What do you mean? You've only got one set of teeth.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get it.
It's when you can't talk and you can't get your words out properly. Usually,
Why do you say I can't get my words out? Then I don't understand you. But then when you say you haven't got my right teeth in, I'm like, what the hell are you on about?
I thought not talking properly. I'm falling over my words. There you go.
Wrong dentures in or something.
I haven't got. I'll have you know.
You sure?
I've spent a lot of money on having my teeth corrected.
You say so?
Yeah, and
I'll see you dentures falling out now.
I'll be paying that off for the next 5 years. Thank you very much. Or because they're not dentures. They're retainers because the wisdom teeth crowded the bottom teeth back in. That's the Marla beads, Laura. Sorry. I'm determined to get through this evening. That's the balanced ones. So you can double them over. You can wear them as a bracelet. I have worn one exactly like this as a bracelet quite some time. So yeah, that's the balanced one. So you've got frosted rose gold beads, and then you've got imperial jasper as well. Very nice. So that's that one. Zach, you missed the protect one. These two are elastic. I do have other ones that are knotted. Zachary Bracken. Wow, that's pretty, he said.
Oh.
Bloody hell, it's like being at home with my daughter and second guessing everything that I say. Those are the other ones, Zach. They're very nice. I've got some very, very manly ones as well in here, haven't I? The confidence ones, it's like, and the ones with the tassels.
I can't see that.
What about the strength one?
Which one's that?
The lava bead one. It's like this, isn't it? But it's all lava beads. With the
I don't think it's his thing.
with the triangles, the lava beads.
I think Zach will look pretty in pink.
Well, maybe you would. I don't know. I don't judge. One at the balance.
Won't you, Zach?
Laura didn't even ask how much they were. They're $31.49. Is that okay, Laura? I get the feeling Laura doesn't mind. She's turned into one of us, truly. $31.49, Laura. Is that all right? Leave that one there.
What's that one called?
Balance. Sleep by Turk was the one with price on.
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. You've got the wrong fingers. You got the wrong fingers on.
That makes no sense. I don't get it.
It doesn't have to make sense. That one, I just made that one up.
I got it.
Anybody else for Obsidian while we're here? Is that okay, Laura? Yeah, that's fine. You love them. Perfect. I need to find your basket then. Gotta find her basket. Where's Laura's basket? I know it had beautiful little cherry blossomed.
Zach, I couldn't see you wearing something like that. I can't image you wearing something. Yeah. Yeah, Jordan. I've got the inline here. Thank you. I think we've just got sidetracked.
Yeah, we got
again.
I'm sorry for who I am as a person.
Yeah, you keep sipping your drink. Go on, sip, sip. Sippy, sippy.
How many pieces? Look, everyone's like, I was in line. Okay, well, do you just tell me how many pieces you want, and I'll just divvy them out from here. Big, small, large.
Rounds, fats, girthy.
Gotta watch your mouth. There might be children watching this.
I highly doubt it.
Chris's kids watch.
I don't think they'd understand what that would mean.
Okay, well, I thought you were about to start singing I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Which I do, because in this evening sale we got coconut candles. I've only got one.
Big one, small one.
Where's the other one? I got loads of these coconut candles. I can't remember where they've all gone.
Jordan said it as well.
She said what?
Girthy. Such a bad influence on
My
me.
lovely bunch of coconuts. Look at the colour difference.
Anyway, I think your colour's gone wrong.
One is slightly bigger than the other. Ever so slightly. And I hear that's natural, all right?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
One big and two small. One big and two small.
One big?
No.
Two small.
One big.
That's what I said. One big.
Yeah, all right.
Two big.
One big, two small.
Two
Some of the
small.
small ones are quite. One. Two. There's £4 there, Tegs.
Okay, madam.
Krish, oh Krish, you made me walk all the way. This is half the problem, you see.
Bring the baskets down here.
They go like all the way back over here. Yeah, I know, but I didn't manage to get everybody's basket, did I? Krish, where's Krish gone? There she is. Got Krish. Who wanted to know about pandas as well?
Jade.
Ah, that's fine. I don't know if Jade's here tonight. Right. Okie dokie. Got that. That's all right. It's not your fault. That's the coconut candle is going to be $339. Just so you know. I just was moving on. 3, any of your choice. Okay, thank you. Any size, any of my choice. Right, I'm going to choose that one there. So it looks like a mermaid tail.
Okay.
That one there. What are you chuckling about in the background?
I'm just talking myself.
Okay. And they're £4 as well for L.
Okay.
I haven't got a basket on the go for L, have I?
I don't think so now.
Okay, so anyway, that was 338 was the obsidian. L. Oh, L. Keep thinking I've forgotten Albus.
No. What's that box song?
What song?
Box song.
What song?
Yeah, it's like. What's it called?
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Elle did have a box.
Small box.
She did have a box. There she is.
It's like. Yeah! Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
I'm glad you're having fun. The rest of us. So $339 for the coconut candle. Where did I put the coconut candles? Is a different story.
Probably under here or underneath the till.
Coconut.
Peanuts.
Well, the one that's yellow. There's no difference. It's just they're all handmade. So they're all slightly different colour, but they all smell of coconut and a vanilla. And this is the last of them.
And how much are those ones?
They were up for 20 and they are now reduced to 14.
Ooh,
14 to clear because Tegan and I are embarking on making our own candles soon.
Yep.
Oops, let that one slip. Claim a coconut candle. Would you like? I'm just going to get these straight out of the box actually for you. You like that, do you, Tegan?
I did. I used to always sing it at school. It's like big fish, little fish, hard, four.
You used to sing it at school while I was singing it in a club.
Yeah. While she would party in a club, I was sipping my milk and eating my apples.
I'm not that much older than you. How dare you?
You're like 15 years in you.
No, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you are.
No, I am not.
You're 35, aren't
How dare
you?
you?
35.
How dare you? How dare you say my age? Loudly. Not
15
alive.
years older than me.
No, I am not.
You are.
No, I am not.
You are.
Piss off.
You really are.
Rachel?
Not a day over 12.
You don't look a day over 12, no. Right, that one's for Rachel. Your insolence will not be tolerated, Tegan. I've had enough of you.
What are you going to say about your wrinkles?
Someone's got a bit too big for their boots, I think. I've had those cans in the past. I can confirm they're lush. Thanks, Laura. Oh, Laura's ready for the... We'll do those next, Laura. So the coconut candles are $339. They're £14 down from 20. We'll do those next. So $340 is the... 340 is the coconut. Is the... See, I can't talk. You wouldn't believe I had a job presenting something the other day, would you? And I had perfect diction. Oh my God, I've never heard of that either. I think we need to move on. Tracy. Hi, Trace! Don't forget about the book. Oh gosh, I'm well behind. Claim 339. That's the candle. Right, that's for Steph. I can't keep up today. I feel like I need to go home and go to bed. One for Steph.
I've already got stuff.
Ah, it's happened to you as well.
Well, no, because I was going to say Elle's full name and I remembered she doesn't like being called that, so I stopped myself mid
Oh, okay, fair enough. So one for the money, two for the show.
I don't think I know
that. Yeah, Tegan. I know. Put your teeth in. God, I know. One for Elle. I honestly, I'm struggling today.
I don't think we're going to get them tonight. I think we just might as well just bunk up for a night.
339. Do you know what? This is like, I think the pressure was increased because somebody said to Christian on the football thing, football show, they were like, "Oh, we watch your wife," and I was like, "Oh God, the pressure's got to me." The pressure of fame. Just joking. That one's for Elle. That one's for Elle. Anyone else for coconut candle? Moving swiftly on. 340 is the cherry blossom spheres, and we already know that Laura has the pick of all of them because she was first in line. So I'll show you these in order, and then you can tell me which one you would like, if you would like any of them. So this is, I feel like I need to turn this down a bit because it's a bit intense. This is number 340. 340 is the cherry blossom sphere. This is number 1. So if you like this one, you could pop 340 claim number 1.
Claim number 1.
Or claim 1. This one's £24, okay? £24. I do have stands available, and I'll go through the stands with you after I finish going through the spheres. 340 number 2, it's got some crazy lace vibes going on, and it looks more like petal agate, actually, to be honest. But it's got some crazy lace lines going through. It's got some really nice iron staining on there. So this one is 340 number 2. This one is £22. A bit more of a petal agate vibe going on with that one. And then the last one is the most cherry blossom of them all, number 340 number 3, and this one is £30. So you're getting a good vibe from these. I really love cherry blossom agate. It's all about self-worth, following your dreams, knowing what you want, gaining clarity, and just kind of going for it. This is very much a sort of, I'm ready for the next stage of my life. That was Christian going past on his way home. 340 number 3. That one's £30, and that one is for Laura. So I'll pop that in your basket, Laura. Would you like a sphere stand? Which I've got. That was the £30 one, number 3. The sphere stands that I have available, I do have some nice light up stands, which again you can see those on the website. I've also got these big glass cube ones. They're £3. We've got the silver metal ones, and again you can either claim it from me now or you can claim them on the website.
She said yes, please, the clear one.
I've got wooden ones. I'm carrying on because I want to show all of them. The wooden ones are £5. I got another glass type, which is £6. We call these the jelly stands because they look like little jelly moulds.
Love the jelly.
Jelly, well, do you know, I actually don't like jelly.
I love jelly. Sour jelly, get in my belly.
And then we've got the gold version.
They're 50p.
Some people do them like this, but I just think I like them the other way round. I always have, so there we go. The jelly one, they're £6. Is that okay?
The jelly
one. She knows what she wants, see? I love that about Laura. She's just like, yeah, I know what I want. I'm going for it. She made the decision the other day. She's like, yeah, Retreat sounds good. I'm coming. So.
Steph, jelly is fabulous.
Oh, Steph doesn't like it.
I love it.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. How
sour jelly get in my belly. I know, Ray. She's funny. The jelly one. There you
sour
go.
jelly get in my belly. Could be a song, couldn't it?
Clear ones.
Sour
Yeah, she
jelly.
knew. She remembered.
Get in
Okay,
my
so
belly.
who was next in the line?
Rachel Hastings wants number 2.
She was next in line
No,
after
she
Laura?
she was first in line. But she wants number 2.
What?
Rachel.
Laura was first.
Rachel was first.
Well, no, she wasn't. Laura was first right the way back because she asked for these to come up next.
Right, okay then.
So then the next person was Rachel. And then it was Elle.
Where's it coming?
Hang on.
Rachel's claiming number 2 though. So the one that
okay,
was.
right, so
guys,
you can't all have the same one. Right, okay. So Rachel's next. That's why I'm trying to clarify with you and you're shouting at me. I don't like being shouted at.
You will know.
I get shouted at and I don't like it. I feel like I won that argument. Yeah.
No, you haven't. You know when I'm shouting at you.
Stop having a go at me.
I know.
You're making my ear hurt. You're making my ear hurt. Number 2 is going to Rachel. Rachel, would you like a stand?
Go cry
We got
about
there with
it.
£22. Why do you sound Indian? You are Welsh.
I'm trying to be Welsh.
And you sound Indian.
What?
Number 2.
She wants
A jelly
2.
stand. So excited for the retreat. Whoop whoop. Yeah, should we make some woo woos? Woo woos. You didn't like woo woos, did you, Jeeves?
I don't know.
You didn't like the woo cocktails? You not remember?
No.
You get really drunk and texting me and be like, "There, I had a thing called a." And you were voice noting me, and you were like, "It's a. I think it's called a woo woo." And I was just like, this is why I don't drink. And then she's like, I love onion rings. It's honestly, she's a proper troll.
But it has to be the proper onion rings with onion around the middle, not those pastry battered things. I didn't even know what's in the middle, like maybe like a
it's like a mashed pureed onion. I swear it's
disgrace to onion rings, that. Absolute disgrace.
Can you see why I have her with me all the time? You could be feeling so low and she just picks you right back up again with it just nonsense.
Right.
I feel like the mum in Mean Girls all the time. Like, you girls keep me young.
Honest to God, like if you give me a mashed up onion ring, you're having it straight in your face.
And I
or
need to
shoved
crack on.
in pipes.
Well, did you like number 1 or not?
And Rachel wants a jelly stand, please.
Yes, I've done jelly stand. I went and got it while you were having your onion ring rant.
When?
I went behind you while you were ranting about the onion rings. No, I said to you about the woo woo, and I went over there and I got the stand.
I thought you were getting that for Lauren. Or Laura.
Yeah, I did that before that.
Oh, did you?
Is she not even paying attention, is she? Yes, Sean, we'll do the hearts next. 3, 4, 1 is going to be the hearts. You guys don't really need the tickets. The tickets are for me. Crying, laughing is making me choke. What's funny? I didn't. Is that be funny? Are we that funny? I don't know.
Oh no,
It wasn't that funny.
I'm laughing when Steph said choke, and I was like, I won't be choking on something now.
Number 1 is nice with a stand. Which stand would you like, lovely? That one's £24. Tegan, do your job. Shut up.
£24. Do your job and shut up.
Do your job. Shut your mouth and be quiet. Silver be quiet. Hush your mouth, girl. Simmer down in the corner. Had enough. I like these ones because I like the spinniness of them. I like that's like that's a thing, isn't it? Have you seen me do that in the shop sometimes? Although to be honest, we're so busy all the time. I don't have time to like walk up, but I do occasionally. I just go around and spin them. And if I'm feeling particularly mischievous, I'll just walk around and spin them all. People walk in and feel a bit seasick because there's just so many spinning crystals. Look at it go. This is better than that Newton's cradle you bought me. Look, it's still getting. Take a look. It's not slowing down. Oh no, it is now.
Yeah,
of death.
it is.
Look at that.
It's had enough of your
Anyway.
trip.
Ting.
Elle
doesn't mind. I know. I think she doesn't want that. She doesn't want it. Nice silver one, Elle. Does that fit with your decor?
Right on my butt.
£6 that one.
£6.
That one's for Elle. I'll give her one of those little stands. There, in case you ever forget to order a stand from me, it did go for a really long time, didn't it? In case you ever want a stand and you forget to order one on the live, it will give you like a little pop-up reminder that if you've bought a sphere, would you like a sphere stand? So don't worry, you won't be behind. Right. Next up is the cat eye hearts. These are £4.50. Oh my god, my brain is now on fire. It's like, yes, I remember this. This is good. Cat eye hearts. I have them in a variety of different colours. Oh, you like the spinny one? That's fine. Can you change it for the spinny one? £3.
I guess.
She says. I guess. Okay.
I was going to put glass tube then.
You're going to put what?
Glass tube. Tuesday.
Look,
Tuesday, you know.
Once I get going. Right, so little hearts. We're in line for the hearts. These are £4.50. They are man-made, but they were made and formed in a... Stop it. No. I can't do it with you today. They were made in a lab. You can't listen to her laughing. They were made in a lab. Am I shouting?
Am I shouting?
They're a man-made form. Shh! I can hear that. They're man-made. I can't have you laughing because it will set me off, and then we'll be like, we've already been live for an hour and we've hardly done anything. And once you start laughing, that's it. It's corpsing for like 20 minutes. Don't do the thing. She's got to behave or no cardigan. What does that mean?
I've asked Emma to make me a
Oh, did she make it? Inline hearts cat eye. Right, now here's the thing with the cat eye. It is a man-made form of selenite, which means that it is exceptionally strong. The colour is consistent throughout because the colour's been formed in with the crystal. It does all the same stuff, but it doesn't dissolve in water. The dye does not leach out of it because it's literally intrinsic within the crystal. It's got a nice even colour all the way through, and it still does all of the jobs that selenite does. It cleanses and charges the other crystals, and it looks flipping gorgeous, and nobody was hurt or harmed in the making of it, and nobody had to rip apart Mother Earth. I think they're amazing. They're not for everyone, but yeah, they're not natural, they're lab grown, and I think that's fab. I think it's fab. They've not been altered. Right, when it comes to your turn for these, I have a whole variety of colours. I'm going to get them all out, and you can tell me what you would like. So they're £4.50 each. I'm sorry I can't do discounts on bulk ones of these because I can't do it. I've already made them as cheap as I can. So we've got red, pink. When it gets to your turn, I will ask you which colours you want. Red, pink. Then there's this kind of like a burgundy colour, but I can't really... It's gorgeous colour, but it doesn't look right. It's kind of like a rose gold colour. I can't show you what it looks like. It just doesn't quite... It's beautiful anyway. It's really nice. Then we've got orange, yellow. I knew we were going to be here flipping ages. Orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, and then this gorgeous like angelite colour one, which again is not showing up. Ooh. But beautiful. So there are a whole range of crystal colours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different colours to choose from. This is going to be fun. You can choose to have as many as you like of any colours. But yeah, we'll just get in line, and when it's your turn, you can tell me which colours you want and how many of them. That's bothered me now because I've done them in the wrong order. Pink, red, orange, yellow, green, dark blue, that one. Okay. You could have one of each and they'd be all like a beautiful set. I think I've got a maximum of 10 of each. Okay, have we got the inlines?
So you've got Jordan first.
Jordan first.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, how many would you like? Do you want me to write this down, Tegs, or are you up to date with where we are in the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you stay up there and you know the inline, I'll have a look down here. Oh, guess what?
What?
Sean got in touch today.
Sean.
It was her birthday today, and she unwrapped Dave. And she sent me photos of Dave in his house. Dave in his new house. A dark blue and an angelite type one. Yeah, they look really nice.
Ryan.
Yeah, he looks. You know what, Tegs? He looks really happy.
Absolutely crying.
He looks really happy. Those two.
Yeah, you can't get rid of that smile, can it?
Dave's out of the box. So there you go. Those are for Jordan. 2 there. Who's next in the line?
Steph.
Oops. Dave's out the box. Who's next? Steph. Steph. Steph at the ice hockey.
Steph.
What's these? 3, 4, 1. If you're just joining in to the live, this is number 341. We're doing cat eye hearts. It's a man-made form of selenite. Please could I have a green and a dark blue. Yes, you may. Makes it arcane so nicely. Green and dark blue. I feel like I'm just going to be doing this all night now. Look how flashy they are, though. They're so flashy. I love them. Green and dark blue for Steph. Okay, who's next? Krish. Oh, she's home eating pizza. Oh, I'm jealous now. I had a nice roast dinner for very, very late lunch. About
I had
4:30ish. 4:30.
What did I have? I went to Trader Mills this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't message me. You didn't ask me if I wanted anything.
When I was going out with Mum and Dad with B&Q, and we got some.
Them's the rules. When you go to Trader Mills, you have to ask.
I didn't know.
It's like if you go to IKEA. You don't go to IKEA and not ask if anybody wants anything from IKEA.
Well, I didn't think. You lot were too really going on about bloody Moldavani.
1 angel blue and 2 green. It was Krish next. She's just jumped in the queue. She's like, yeah, I've had enough. So 1 angel blue and 2 green.
I got.
Well, I haven't got 3 eyes and I haven't got 3 hands either, so I can't. What did you get from Trader Mills? I'm furious with you for going without me. Okay, I got 3 eyes now. Ding. You're right there, babe?
Yeah, what'd you say?
450 they are.
Oh yeah, what did you say before that? Oh yeah, I got. Right?
Does anybody remember Vicky Pollard?
No. I only know of Benidorm. Benidorm.
And look at this, everyone's queued on their own. That's enough.
She's off Benidorm. She's off one of the episodes in Benidorm. So she goes into a nudist hotel.
Her mum swapped her for West OCD.
What? I haven't got OCD.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no. Okay.
Oh, her.
No. 1 angel blue and 2 green for Krish.
Yeah, I got that. Anyways, I got
Anyways,
I got a.
Roy was shaking Khalees around the back corner.
Hi.
Carry on. I'm
I
sorry.
got a Yorkshire pudding wrap.
Oh, okay.
It's great. I had mashed potato, I had stuff, and I had pork and I had gravy, mate, for the banging.
Stop lying. Don't go give me evils. 1 dark blue, 1 green. Oh, do you know what? It's even better when you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I've got ears. I wish I could zoom in on her face. She's like this. You literally look like Vicky Pollard right now. Okay. Who was next in line? L's having 1. The 1 blue, 1 green was for Sean. Berryman.
2 blue, 1 green. Blue, green. Rainbow. The rainbow has like 8 colours, doesn't it?
What?
Rainbows have 8 colours, don't they?
Well, I mean, it's a spectrum, isn't it? So it's more than 8 colours, really. It's like it blends in, doesn't it? It more molds onto one.
Oh my god!
I mean, technically, the primary one's 7. But yeah.
Blue and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and...
You've literally done it in the wrong order.
I don't know. Have I? Have I?
Well, in order of the song, yeah.
Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange.
No, orange and purple and blue.
No.
How does it go?
Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning.
That's a different song, Tegs. That's a different song.
Cauliflower and beans.
Wow. Okay. Let's move on. Computer says no. I just throw in another character. No, you can't. We did do before the retreat last time. I introduced her to have you ever heard of a thing called butter? And then later on, actually, at the retreat, she got me back, didn't you? What did you say at the retreat? And everyone laughed because it was like you'd finally got it, and you said it to me.
Probably because I was high.
No, it wasn't. It was before that. But there was a thing that you said. I think it might have even been before we went. And I said something, and you were like, if you'd asked me on a Monday, I'd say use. Pink isn't in the rainbow, but it is in the song. It is in the song. It's I remember, the way to remember it is Roy G. Biv, as if it's somebody's name. ROY, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Roy G. Biv. That's the way that I remember the rainbow. Anyway, people's crystals, they're not here to hear us talking about rainbows. An angelite, says Sean Golden, an orange and a rose goldy colour. No, it might not be rose gold. You're going to be disappointed and annoyed with me. No, do you know what? It's not really a rose goldy colour. It's more of a kind of like a flashy mauve.
A mauve? What?
Oh, look, I managed to get it. Look.
What's a mauve?
It's very pretty anyway. Angelite. It's angelite colour. They're not real angelite, just to clarify. So that's Sean Golden. 1 orange. And the rose golden typey, mauvey, lovely, gorgeous, purpley one. Okay, those are for Sean. Other Sean. 1 Sean, 2 Sean.
Have a lot of Sean.
Shush your tea on. No, it's not purple and orange and blue. It's orange and purple and blue.
No, it's not.
Richard of York gave battle in vain. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Yeah, Roy G. Biv. Mine's easier,
I remember that one off Benidorm.
That's good. Okay, good. Who else was in the queue? Did Laura... Laura, I hope you're prepared. I hope you're prepared for... it does look like strawberry quartz. I hope you're prepared for the craziness. Is there a cute pink one? They're very, very good at cleansing other crystals, cleansing the energy and the aura around you. What do you think, Laura? Honestly, she's so brave. She's coming down. She's like, oh my God, this lot are nuts. We do have a lot of fun. We do have a lot of giggles. Last time we played Cards Against Humanity. This time, I think we're going to play The Shame of Life.
What, me?
Which is like Cards Against Humanity, but it's funny.
Oh, please don't tell me it's a PG.
No, it's not PG. L, what colours would you like, lovely? I got lost there. Yes, I've got you, Rach. The strawberry quartz one. Yeah, you can have one of the strawberry quartz like ones. They are like strawberry quartz. You're not wrong.
Cauliflower and beans.
Have you got one written down for Rach?
No.
Any. Okay, I'll pick one for you, Elle. Oh, I found white ones as well. I got white ones too. I'm gonna give Elle one of the nice angel-lighted ones. I think. Right. Anybody else for the hearts before I move along? I think we would like to go at some point this evening and take it. It's going to be one of those things that goes super quick and when you go. Right. Next up, let's do the little animals. Get those out of the way. Next up, we've got animals. So 342 is the green aventurine elephant. He is £16. He will bring somebody some very good luck. He's all about vitality, all about success, abundance, whether that be financial or happiness. And Laura would like a pink one of those hearts as well. So that's number 342, and he is £16. Tegs, can we switch it back to claim as well when you're ready? Thank you.
Elle's trained the elephant.
Elephants for Elle. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not. 342 is Steph. Steph, that one's for you, lovely. I can't find Steph's basket there. Steph, that one's for you. Okay. 343 is the bunny rabbit. He is made of pyrite. He has been carved. All of these are carved by hand, but these ones are very, very difficult to carve pyrite. He's got a nice little shine and sparkle to him. He is very heavy though. £20. 343 for the little pyrite bunny. Again, very much financial abundance, masculine, divine masculine energy. It weighs 40 grams as opposed to the one the other one, which is only 14. So it's like literally 4 times heavier than the others.
Jordan's claimed the bunny.
343 for Jordan. Thanks, Jordan. Here, Chris got zooms going on at their houses. 344 is a little moss agate raven. I'm so annoying, I know. These hearts reminded me that I'm on the lookout for selenite. I think a tower over a sphere. If you can explain the differences from tower versus sphere, that would be awesome. Yes, I will get onto that in just a moment for you, lovely. This one is moss agate, although it could be considered tree agate because it's mostly white, but it is definitely moss. 344 is the raven. She's £6. Oh, you're in the same house tonight. Oh, besties together. 344. Is the raven. I hope I don't start any arguments. Sorry. Then we've got a lovely little super flashy Labradorite duck. Can you see how flashy he is? Look at his head. He's so flashy. The little duck is 345 and he is £8. Do not pop him in the bath though, because Labradorite doesn't really like water very much. 344 for Krish. £6, Teeks.
What was that one?
The raven.
The raven.
Krish. 344 for Krish. 345 is the duck. And then 346 is dun, 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 the bear. I think this one's a polar bear, you know, because he's clear quartz. He's £20. £20. Loads of lovely inclusions in this guy. Can you see the inclusions? Like, he's just so delightful. I love him. So this is the bear. You can even see they've carved his eyes. He's just so perfect. Love him. He's £20, number 346. Now, when you're telling me about selenite, you're asking me about satin spar. I don't know if I've got these spears left, have I? No. So a sphere is an energy of wholeness.
Steph's claiming 346.
And a sphere is contained. It's contained energy. This one is actually an aura howlite, but you've got contained energy that gently radiates outwards and fills the space. With a tower, the energy is pointing upwards and creating divine connection. It's wider at the base. So with the base is grounded and creating a divine connection upwards. The only thing is that this isn't selenite. It is so often sold as selenite. It is a member of the same family, but it's as similar to selenite as the cat-eye version is. They're different types. So this one is actually called satin spar. So it's known as selenite, but it's actually called satin spar. True selenite is slabs. Looks a bit like glass that's got lots of etchings on it. The slabs are really good because they allow you to charge your other crystals rather than rely on the radiating energy of the pillars. We've got two different sizes there. The slab is a nice flat surface for you to be able to lay your other crystals on. Because these ones are naturally occurring, this form of gypsum is not at all water resistant. It will melt away to absolutely nothing. If you have a selenite of any shape, it's probably not selenite, because the most you can do with this is to shape it into smaller pieces. It forms in great big slabs. There are a couple of places in the world, but the most famous one is Utah. Big sheets. I got prices range from, I got some, where were the ones that we had earlier? I think we put them back over there. This one here was 64. That one is on the website, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I had some true selenite. And if you're coming to the retreat, Laura, I would recommend that you pick the slab up from me, because I often worry about the postman not looking after them properly. They are exceptionally fragile. They're brilliant at cleansing other crystals and absorbing negative energy. Not so good at resisting force. So I've got some smaller pieces here, £8. And you place the crystals directly on top of them to charge them like this. You don't need to wait for full moon or anything then. £8, £11 and £6. And then after those, I'm going to have to buy some more. Almost run out. It's a problem with my job. As soon as you sell it, you've got to order more. Non-stop. It's like a non-stop cycle. Right, where was I up to? The bear. Anybody claim the bear? My dog wanted to add energy to my selenite. She just licked it when I showed it to PJ. Oh, God. Steph wanted 346, which is the little rubber, the little bear.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, didn't Steph have the other bear?
I think so, yeah.
There you go, Steph. You have the little bear. He's lovely. He's lovely. Right. 347 Moving on, we go into 347 is the ruby kyanite. Very excited about the ruby kyanite towers. Ruby in kyanite. Also got Fuchsite in there as well. Very amusing listening to people whose English is a second language pronounce Fuchsite. And this is the part that I love, because what do I get to do, Tegs? I get to get out my black light and show off the ruby. Because we know it's real ruby because it fluoresces under the black light. Ruby and kyanite, psychic ability and manifestation, very powerful crystal. It's a very complex stone that allows us to ground and channel higher vibrations in this earthly plane. Our root, solar plexus, throat and third eye chakras will become activated and connected. Your unique psychic abilities will strengthen and begin to change your current mental state. You might notice yourself becoming more aware of your surroundings, especially in the dream realm, as well as conjuring and maintaining a higher tiered, enhanced critical thinking, thought-making process. Very good for manifestation. So this is the ruby in kyanite and Fuchsite tower. The little yellow bits that you can see here, the common consensus is that that is mica. Now, when we shine the black light on it, I'm going to just turn the light off a second. When we shine the black light on it, you can see there that the little bits of ruby glow bright, bright pink. And there is a lot of bits of ruby in this tower. Loads and loads and loads. See that? Beautiful. So, ruby in kyanite, one of my absolute favourites. And I've just never seen it look like this before. It was so beautiful. I just was confused because I think it was all the iron staining and the mica in there. Anyway, so these are number 3, 4, 7, and we got 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, and the price is an absolute fecking bargain, I've got to say. £11 one. Oh, for the satin spice. I was so confused though. Not satin spice, cellulite. Yeah, that one's for you. That's a selenite plate, please, Tegs. Can we have some more music on? Maybe something that helps me to remember that, you know, who I am. And not keep stumbling over my words. 3, 4, 7. So you can either say which one you want to claim. But this one is the number 1. Bargain price, £15. So there you go. That one's number 1. £15. Psychic ability and manifestation. Number 2. Lot of kyanite in this one. This one's mostly kyanite. There's not a lot of Fuchsite in this one. Huge ruby bits. That one is £14. They're like such a good price. I can't even tell you. And then the last one is a bit on the wonk, to be honest. He's a bit of a wonky one. Loads and loads and loads of ruby in this one. Look how much there is on that side there. So much ruby on that side. It's crazy. And that one is £17. £17. We think of ruby as being very, very red. Most of the time it's pink. But that one is slightly wonky, so be warned. It's not going to stand up super duper straight. And again, about channeling energy. So in the tower form, it's perfect. 3, 4, 7. Oh, okay. So we've got Jordan, you're in line first. I think we may need to get the ruby kyanites out. So I think everybody wants one. Stephen's looking at me like, I just want to go to bed, mate. It took me ages to get this ruby kyanite. I've been looking for it for such a long time.
Jordan, they vary from prices. Does the water one still stand up alone? Yes, Laura. It does stand up on its own. Doesn't need any support.
I have got more. Jordan, did you want a sort of less expensive one? That one's £9. But you're first in line, lovely. There are plenty of them that stand up nice and straight. It's just that one that's wonky. I don't even know why I put that one in the sale, to be honest. That one's quite wonky as well. I did buy quite a few of them. Right, okay, so the £9 one for Jordan. Lovely. Okie dokie. Yeah, they all stand up alone. They're all on the table. Oh, you can't see on the table. Yeah, it's just ever so slightly on the wonk. I like wonky ones. Wonky one's my favourite. I'm a bit wonky. Right, okay. Who have we got? Claire Fisland. Oh, Claire. You can pick it up tomorrow. Yay! We can't see you tomorrow. I'm just waiting for Tegan to catch up with like, oh yeah, we're seeing you tomorrow. So excited. Claire, which one do you like the look of, darling, or do you want me to show you some more? I got 1, 2 or 3. And they've got some nice chunky ones as well. Lots of mica. To be fair, you could just come and get one tomorrow and you can see them all in your hands in there for yourself. Chunky ones. So yeah, the most expensive is 22. That one's got the most kyanite in. That one's number 4, £21. It's mostly kyanite, that one. Claire, I'm not sure there's going to be enough for everyone. So if I just pop number 1 in your basket, and then if number 3 is still available afterwards, I'll give that one to you tomorrow. How much is that one? 14. £14. Is that all right? Yeah, that's all right. Right, who's next? Steph's next. Steph said anyone.
Yeah.
So I just see which one I feel into for Steph now. Is aesthetic more important or vibe, Steph? I literally cannot wait to buy the whole shop, sending the boys off so I can. Yes. I won't tell anybody. Instantly, I'm looking at this one and I'm feeling like that's for you, but it's not like the most aesthetically pleasing one. It's got a lot of ruby on it. This one's more of like I've bought the crystal because I want to work on it rather than work with it and work with the energy vibe. Okay, Steph, that one's for you. £10. It's definitely like I'm working with this one. I want you to bring this one with you to the retreat. Or if you want me to keep it here, I want to do some work with you on that one. Steph, that one's for you. And that's what I love, is I don't ram the retreats full. So it means I get to spend meaningful quality time with everybody. And like, obviously I'm doing more and more of my readings and stuff, which is good. So, yeah. Right, okay. Laura, you're next. Did you like the wonky one? Did you like the one that was a bit more blue? Which one was for Laura? Which one was for Laura? I don't think we're going to get onto those necklaces this evening. I think I'll do the necklaces as a picture sale tomorrow, if that's okay with everybody else. Do them as a special picture sale in the thing. Laura, which one would you like? We've had quite a few big things this week, haven't we? Although that being said, we've only got 1 bracelet, 2 spheres, towers, and the books. But I think the necklaces is like a long thing. You still there, Laura? Laura James Mowbray, it's your turn.
Wonky, please.
Wonky one, yeah, thought so. I'm very jealous because I like that one the best. That one is £17. That one's for you, Laura. I love that one the best, so I'm glad you're having it. And again, we'll do some work on the manifestation with our stones while we're together. Elle said any, and I think Elle's thing is definitely vibe rather than aesthetic as well. But I'm feeling like this one with lots of mica will help her with grounding. Is that one okay for you, Elle? It's what I really like about this one is that the rubies kind of like formed like star shapes. Wonky are always my favourite. Yeah, I love the wonky ones. You forgot. Oh no, she wanted number 2. Oh, number 2 was the one that went, wasn't it? Or number 2 was this one? Was number 2 that one? Oh no, the one you love that one. Okay, cool. That one's for Al. So that one's 13. I'm trying to catch up. We're going to have some amazing chats, Laura. Have you always had aphantasia or has it developed? Because I lost the ability to visualize completely. It's one of my favorite topics. I won't go on about it now because Tegan's looking at me like, God, not this again. But it's one of my favorite topics, and I've manifested absolutely shit tons since losing the ability to visualize. So I've got loads and loads of tips and tricks, and this will be really helpful for you. Manifestation is like so much fun. You don't need to be able to visualize it. So Ellen was next. Then it was Sean. Sean, which one did you like the look of, darling? It's frustrating, isn't it? The thing is, at least you haven't had it and like miss it, because that's been a really big barrier for me, is that I've really missed it, and then I had a moment where I questioned whether I was ever able to do it. Also looking forward to not needing to visualize. It stresses me out. Fair enough. Can you show me? Yes. Okay, so we've got number 1, because I'm renumbering them now. Number 1's 15. Number 2 is 21. Number 3 is 17. Lots of mica in that one. Number 4. Well, that one's gorgeous. Number 4 is 19. You've gone very quiet over there, Tita. All right?
Yeah.
Your blood's okay?
Yeah.
I think this is another wonky one. Number 5, a little wonky. 14. This one's wonky too. Number 16. This one's more Fuchsite than Kyanite. £16. Then we got number 7, £22. And oh no, that one's got a big chip. It's another 7. There you go. How do you manage to let all of these beautiful crystals go? Because I have no money. And having all the rocks in my house doesn't pay my bills. Number 7, £22. There we go.
Number 5, please. And Sean.
Yeah, that one's gorgeous. It is a bit wonky, but it is lovely.
And that one is
£14. 14.
I know Hayley wanted number 3.
I think. I'm gutted I'm not on the retreat. Oh, Elle, me too. How far away are you? I literally don't have any beds. In fact, I don't even know where I'm going to sleep. I might have to sleep in with Tegan.
Great.
I have that. Recently learned it could be a blocked third eye. Have you always had aphantasia? I was listening to something. There was a guy on YouTube, but I had it like listening to it in the background as I was driving, and he's talking about like helping people to develop visualization, because some people really want to do it. I'm amazed how my husband and 13-year-old have full HD imagery that they call on request. Blows my mind. Yeah, well, this is the thing. And mine was like hyperphantasia. Like I could literally like walk through rooms. I could go through like on massive journeys and stuff. And then just one day, it was gone. I didn't know. Anyway, I'll talk about that another time because I want to try and get through. Let me get through this. Very vivid imagination as a kid, disappeared in my teen years. Ah, there we go. See, I think that's slightly different. So yeah, that could be a blocked third eye. Either a blocked third eye, or what was it we were saying the other day? Could be that you are being encouraged to use your other psychic gifts. Or sometimes it can go from trauma, sometimes it can go from surgery, like general anaesthetic. Hayley, which one do you want? Do you want any of these, or are you passing?
£17 one, she said.
Yeah, but there is a £17 one, but I think the £17 one that she wanted is gone. Unless it was that one.
I'm not sure if she's still here.
The comments are taking a little while to come through today. That one's number 3 if you want it. Is anybody else? Is the original 3? Yeah, I thought so. Was there anybody else in line? 1K. 1K. I'm afraid, Claire, that one went. Okay, so we're done with these now. So I can put those ones away. I put them away and bring them back out another time. Fabulous. Or they'll go out on the shop floor. For when somebody asks me about wanting that. Okie dokie. So that was 347. We're moving on to 348 now, which is a little green quartz sphere, otherwise known as Prasiolite. It's a green amethyst. Very super tiny, teeny weeny, lots and lots of very beautiful inclusions. I'm going to show you with a piece of paper. Lots of very, very beautiful inclusions in this sphere. Can you see the little rainbows? Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So this one here, very small. £12 for this one. And that one is number 348. I've got it in a little crown sphere stand. I don't know how much they are. How much are the little crown sphere stands? Are they three? I think they're £3. I do have them in rose gold and gold as well. Do the aphants here see just before sleep? Steph, I've got Steph here, 348 with the little with the stand. Steph, would you like it with the little stand, or would you like it with the I've got gold, rose gold, silver, or you could just have it on its own. It's up to you. 348. It's gone though. Sorry, Laura. Steph was really quick with that one, and then Claire was right behind her with the stand. The silver one, is that okay, Steph? Steph. So that's £12 tea in the little stand. I think that was the last one I had as well, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'll have a dig around and see if they've got any more for next week. I can't think off the top of my head with green quartz. It's very much a heart chakra one. Honey calcite spheres next. 349. We've got the big one, honey calcite. Just going to grab the description. Calcite. HHHN. Awareness, focus, and determination. It's only recently we've started defining the yellow calcites into different types. Usually, if you get just like a yellow calcite, it's quite thick, quite dense, and it sort of it hasn't got any like rainbows or anything. We just call it yellow calcite. They've recently started or recently discovered these extra yellow calcites with these beautiful optical beautiful optical adolescence, which is the little sheen that's running through there that you can see. We most often see that on moonstone, sunstone. Honey calcite is, as I say, a new variety of calcite. It's recently discovered in Pakistan, and it can range in just about every shade of yellow and even full-bodied gold, like this one here. Sets us on a path of self-examination, diving to the depths of our motivation or lack thereof, focus, confidence, and also determination levels. Its subconscious action allows one to become more aware of what it is that needs to be worked on and addressed. Honey calcite will make it impossible to avoid any issues that it's forced out in the open for you until you've worked on it. So there we go. If you're somebody that avoids things, this one's a really good crystal for you. £35 for the big one. This is 349. £35 for the big one, and £22 for the smaller one. So I don't know if anybody's got a vibe here that they need one of these. If you do, 349, and just let me know which one you want, big or small. Love that adolescence going through there. Beautiful.
Laura's first, and then we got Sheen.
Laura, big one or small one, lovely? Which one is a similar size to the cherry blossom? This one, the small one, £22. And then this one's a similar size to Dave. Dave. Oh, poor Tina. She's like, is my loss not enough without you keep rubbing it in? Would you? OCD wouldn't. Yeah, it's fair enough. Perfect. Would you like a glass jelly stand with that one as well? Isn't it gorgeous? You got it earlier. I got some more cherry blossom spheres in the shop, Claire.
Don't do a Catherine now, Claire.
Oh, what? Where she just comes and buys all the secret stuff? Yeah, I know. She does that all the time. Right. So that one's for Laura. £22. Symmetry. Beautiful, beautifuls. Thank you. Absolutely. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. Sheen, would you like the larger one? You can say pass if the one that you wanted is gone. That's absolutely fine. I love the crown spheres. Oh, the little crown sphere stands. They're cute, aren't they? So there we go. Perfect match for Dave. Silver stand. We were talking about making it into a series, so don't spoil it. Talking about making it a series like tea shows up at your house. Happy birthday anyway. So there you go. That one, honey calcite, and the silver stand for Sheen. Golding, please. 35, and the silver spear stand. What else did Sheen have? Was it the orange, blue, and yeah. Perfect. Lovely, Dave. Welcome anytime. Well, that's part of the joke. Anyway, we'll fill you in. We'll fill you in. Okay, so that's the honey calcite spheres gone. Let's do the oracle cards now. But I do need to ask you, Tegs, could you just look up how much they are for me on the till? Thank you, most kind. Just having a sip of me drink. Whew.
Which ones is that?
Archangel Oracle.
$17.99.
These are number. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh no. What was what was honey calcite? 349, was it?
Yeah.
350. I've lost 350.
There.
350. Oracle cards, $17.99. These are the Diana Cooper Archangel Oracle cards. Lovely Oracle cards. They're very gentle. I like these because they got a little brief overview on the cards, and there's also a little guidebook in there as well. So $17.99, number 350. I've only got 2 of those available if you'd like one of those. I'm going to carry on talking. If you need me to go back, just say what you're claiming, because I'm going to carry on. There is a small delay while we're gassing. Sacred Self-Care Oracle. Now, I believe I took it off the website and then discovered that I had it here in the shop. But just double check it on there.
The what? The what?
Sacred Self-Care. You can just probably type in self-care. Have you noticed they've changed the interface, by the way? It looks more like PayPal now, rather than like Zettel. £22. Sacred Self-Care Oracle. These are by Jill Pyle. She's the CEO and co-founder of Goddess Provisions. It's a 55 card deck and guidebook. There's some really lovely cards in here. They're beautiful. And they've also got sort of like little suggestions of how you can take care of yourself. Excuse my lack of knowledge. What are oracle cards? I feel like I should know, but I'm willing to admit I do not. That's fine. That's fair enough. Oracle cards are basically guidance cards. So you've heard of tarot cards, right? So your tarot cards, both of those ones, I only had 2 of those, so they've both gone. Your tarot cards are more of a sort of divination type. They've got set meanings, a set amount of cards. You always have the major arcana and the arcana rather, and then you always have the minor arcana, and you have them in a specific thing. They might change the name of the suits, but there's a set 78 cards. With oracle card and tarot, you know, they've got multiple different meanings behind the cards, but they are very kind of set in their ways, and the tarot's not messing around. Oracle cards, a bit more gentle energy. They are often believed to be channeled. So you'll have an artist or a light worker, or sometimes both, and they will either collaborate, or if it's just one person, they will create the cards. And the cards are meant to be shuffled. I don't know if I've got any open at the moment, but the cards. Oh, I'm sure Jordan won't mind me showing you. Jordan's having these ones, so isn't she? Sacred Self-Care. And then the other one was for who? Steph. I'm sure Jordan won't mind me showing you. So often they come with a guidebook. These ones don't, because they're double-sided. But you'll have they look like very large playing cards. Then you shuffle them. And as you're shuffling them, either you'll have one that falls out, or you choose to stop shuffling them. Very similar to tarot cards. And then the one that you decide to stop shuffling on will be the message that you need to receive from the angels, or the message that you need to receive from your ancestors, or the message that you need to receive from the crystals. So these ones were crystals and archangels. Oh my God, look at that. So sometimes you'll get the same message come up over and over again. You saw how I was shuffling those then, and I just showed you something. On the back is the message from Archangel Michael again. How many cards are in that deck? That's the 3rd time I've done that with this deck. Protection, faith, clarity, and removal of fear. How many are in here? 44 cards, and I pulled the same card out 3 times. Archangel Michael just like, hello, Didi. Hello.
Wakey, wakey.
It's time to wake up. I'm trying to hold your hand and you'll not listen. Right. I don't know why he's Eastern European. I was going to say I didn't know he was Eastern European, but apparently he is. So them's the shots. Someone needs to act on Michael. I don't know what he's doing. So there we go. So just the Archangel ones left. They are very nice and based on all of the Archangels. We're going to carry it straight on with the books. Spell work for self-care, everyday magic to soothe your spirit. Number 352. I did find a third book of these, and I feel like someone claimed this, and I feel like it was Lauren or maybe Mariette. I can't remember. Anyway, I found a book, and I don't know who it belonged to. So I need to ask. I can hear my friend Lottie screaming internally as she sees me open the book. More than this. She reads a book like this. So lots of questions in here. Spell work for spell care. I just saw a really good question here. Do I have to be Wiccan? The community of people who practice magic is large and diverse. Even within the popular religion of Wicca, there are different traditions. Other spiritual and magical paths include, but are not limited to, Santeria, Hoodoo, Druidry, eclectic paganism, ceremonial magic, chaos magic, and various forms of traditional witchcraft. Some magical practitioners have relationships to gods and goddesses, and others do not. These spells are not designed for any particular spiritual or magical path. What they have in common is their intent for self-care. As you can see, I've really done very much a self-care vibe. So yeah, you sounded very Polish. I know. I don't know why Archangel Michael's hanging out with Count Dracula.
Yes.
Claim 352. We've got one for Jordan and one for Rachel, and that's both of them sold.
How much are they? And what are they called again?
Spell work for self-care, £10 each. One for Rachel, one for Jordan. At this rate, Jordan might as well just give me a bloody bank card.
I know.
353 is the next one, and it is $12.99. We were talking about journaling earlier. Crystal Magic Journal. Harness the power of crystals. So this is about getting started in your crystal journey. Oh, that Laura just took words right out of my mouth. This one is noting down your crystals, your crystal journey. So if you're kind of like starting out, or you started making a note of what your different crystals are, lots of different information here, lots of bits of very, very useful information, but also space in here to journal as well. So how did you come across the magic of crystals? There's space for you there to focus your mind. It's very much a guided journal. So if you find journaling very difficult, and this is a good way to start. So here you go. Fresh start. Evoke the beauty of Labradorite, the power it brings for new beginnings. So it also gives you sort of an assistance if you are trying to identify which crystal's which. 353, and that one is $12.99. Okay, so I only had 3. But it's okay because I can get some more in so long as you don't mind waiting. Anybody else wanting? How many have I got in the line?
4.
Got 4 in the line?
Mm-hmm. Well, Jordan was first.
Possibly.
Then it was Krish. Then it was Rachel. Then it was Ellen.
Okay. So I'll get some more ordered in, and then I'll get them sent out. Okay. 353. That was.
Oh, Krish doesn't mind waiting.
I'll see how many I've got because they come really, really quick. They arrive super quick. So we've got 1, 2. I'm sure I bought 4 of these, but I don't know whether I sold one already. We've got 3. And I know that Elle, if you want one now, Krish, I know that Elle's got another book and she's she's paying next week. Because I have one, but don't mind waiting until the retreat. Yeah, that's fine. So one for Steph, one for Elle, one for Krish. Yeah? So we've got 5 claims.
Yeah.
Yep. And Steph's going to wait for the retreat. So one for Krish. Where's Krish's basket gone? One for Krish. One for Rachel. One for Elle and one for Steph. Perfect. Oh, if I wait, then I can get 2. Okay, well, rather than waiting, if I order you 2 in, and Laura wants to be looking for an encyclopedia informative type book over a journal. Yeah, no problem. I've got quite a few different ones. I really like the Ultimate Guide to Crystal Grids because that's got quite a lot of different crystals in there as well. I've got quite a lot of different crystal books. If you have a look on the website, Laura, or I might have a little bit. I've almost got to the end of this, so I might take you over there and have a little look at some of the books, or rather, bring it over here. Bring the books over here. I've got a playing card deck that has my own crystals in. My own crystal descriptions in the little guidebook, but it's not like a big one. I feel like you want one a bit more like the Encyclopedia of Crystals by Judy Hall. I don't have this one though, and I've been looking for it and I can't get it in stock, and it's really annoying because that's my favourite. What's the other one that I really like, Tegs? The witchcraft one. Crystal Reiki. Illustrated Crystallary. That one's the one. Yeah, that's the one I like the best. And it is an absolutely stunning book. Crystals and Their Energies is another really good one. And the Little Book of Crystals is good too. These are my top 2 picks. Anyway, let me just do this one first. 356 is Manifest. This one has been wildly popular. Wildly popular. £16. Manifest. Roxy Navusi. It has been trending absolutely everywhere. It is a beautiful book. Loads of really good tips in here. And it feels really nice to hold when you're reading it. So that one's £16. 356 Manifest by Roxy Navusi. A very good read, and I enjoyed that one. While we're here, Laura, is Manifest relying on visualization? 7 steps to living your best life. I don't think it's about manifestation. I've got another really good one. Do you know Esther McCann? 356. Oh yeah, this one. Do you know Esther McCann, Laura? She's my manifestation coach, and she's got a manifestation journal, but it's very much a book with steps and journaling space. My manifesting journey, the science of manifesting. Be clear in your vision. Let me just double check because I don't remember. I've read quite a lot of manifesting books now. No, it's not so much about visualization. It's more about creating a vision board. But I mean, there is a section here. But yeah, some people. And actually, it's not even the imagining of it. It's not being able to see it. It's the feeling that you get. So probably I'd say no to manifest, but probably yes to manifesting happiness, which is the ones that I really like. Have the cards, they're fab. Be interested if it's not wholly relying on the... Because it's so frustrating, isn't it? When everybody bangs on about visualization, it's really annoying. But I don't think that Esther talks a lot about visualization. Hers is more about like practicality and like embodying the feeling. Why don't you have a look at all the books when you come down in March, and we can sit down together, because that's part of what we do. Is we come down to the shop one day for an hour or so and have a mooch around the shop. We can sit down with some of the books together, and then you can have a flick through them back at the retreat. Crystal books. Oh, night staff. See you later. We've also, so in terms of crystal books, there's this lovely little crystals and their energies book, which is more of a pocket guide about how to work with crystals. There are brief overviews here. They won't show you what they look like so much. And then this one, 36 magical gems and minerals. This is a really nice starter one. It is such a beautiful book. I'm obsessed. Look how glowy and glossy and gorgeous it is. So this one's an illustrated one, but it's got lots and lots and lots of different crystals in there. So I love this one. It is illustrated though. I know somebody who bought this and they kept coming in to buy every single item from me in here. That one's a lovely book. $15.99 for that one, the illustrated crystallary. But if you wanted something a bit more sort of informative, like all about gemstones and the properties and how to look after them and everything like that, there's quite a lot of different options. So I'd recommend just coming and have a good look. Penultimate starter book for crystals. Possibly. Are you looking to identify the crystals, or are you looking to, or are you looking at their metaphysical properties? I'm wondering whether the little book of crystals might be best. Crystals and their energies always goes real quick, doesn't it? Penultimate one. What was I up to? 357 is Little Mix, which is the recycled crystal chip towers. You're right, Tegs. You look flipping knackered, babe.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah. Auntie Judy's Little Book of Crystals is a really good start book. So yeah, I'd go with either the illustrated crystallary or the Little Book of Crystals. Little Mix. 356. Ellen, is that you claiming manifest, or is that you claiming? Who did claim manifest? Sean. Berryman Lewis.
No. Golden.
Sean Golding.
Yeah.
Not Berryman Lewis.
No.
Sorry, Sean. Got the wrong Sean. Ellen, were you claiming the book or were you claiming the Little Mix? Little Mix. Okay, that's 357. So I can make my wish list. Yeah, no worries. Which one would you prefer? Little Book of Crystals or illustrated crystallary? That one's got actual pictures. This one's illustrated. Little Mix. Who's in line for the Little Mix? 357. Krish is first. Okay, so we got number one. So you could just tell me which one you want. Number one's £10. Number two, £9. Lots of appetite in number two. Number three, Petal Agate. Oh, hang on, I'm Siri's listening to me. £7. Lots of howlite in that one too. Howlite, but Petal Agate. Nice. Number four, these are the last ones I have in the building as well, so don't miss out. Number four, £10. I can see some lepidolite in there as well. Impression jasper. Nice mookaite. How much is the Little Book of Crystals? $7.99, Rach. The one you recommend, I like. Oh, okay. I'll get my pendulum out and I'll pop it on your payment link. I did think it was funny that you hadn't replied. So who was first on the list? Krish. 357.
Number 3, please.
Number 3. £7 one. Jordan. Little mix of Lush, and I get they're a mix. Do you know what a mix? What I know what they're a mix of, but that's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. They're all crushed, recycled crystal chips that have all been crushed together to form these mixture towers. Some people hate them, and some people love them.
I don't like them.
You don't like them. You don't like the way they feel because you like polished crystals. These are very matte. They've all been crushed together. I get such a lovely vibe from these. I love them. But yeah, there is a chaotic energy with them because they've been crushed. Can I have the one next cheapest? Number 9. Number 2, sorry, £9. It's that one. That one's for Jordan. And then Ellen wanted 1 or 2, so she'd have a number 1. £10. Oh, that one's got a huge piece of agate in the front. I'm spoiling the fun for you. Thank you, darling. I bought it for the shop, and then Isis told me in a channeled message through my priestess trainer, Jen, that it was a gift from Isis for me that I just had to pay for. Isis gives the worst gifts. I've got to pay for them myself. I'm only joking. Yeah, it's a massive garnet. I know for sure what their properties are. Their name feels chaotic enough. Yeah. No, they are chaotic. So that one is for Al, £10. I've got one left. Yeah, definitely not like a starter vibe on those ones. There is a little bit of chaos with that one. Final item of the evening. Tegan's like sighing a huge sigh of relief. Oh no, I got 2. Sorry, 2 left. How much is the new diffuser? So I did say I was going to get onto this. Transform bracelet. This is strawberry quartz with a macrame fastening. Ooh, 358. Comes in the little box with the little bag as well. From my
31.95 one.
31.95, yeah. And do you know how much these are? I don't even remember. I think they're £8.
What are they?
The transform bead bracelets. They're £8. I don't think they're on there. I don't think I've ever listed them on the website. No. Anyway, so you put them on. It's like a one size fits all, and then they do up by you pulling the sides. So yeah, one size fits all with these ones. So these are £8 each. I'm going to say £8 because I can't remember. £8 each for the transform. Any in the shop? What are these? No, this is a one of a kind piece. Sorry, Rach. And I know. And the thing is it was meant to be like about, what was it going to be, about £150? You know, so I've owed my thing. I can add it all in together if you want me to, or I can send it in 2 separate links. It's up to you. 358. One for L. Transform bead bracelet, £8. And remember, if you pay within 10 days, you get 10% off your whole basket. So it's worthwhile doing, but it's not 1,000% necessary. Strawberry bracelet. I thought you would have one, Rach. One for Rach. Yeah, adds all together, perfect. And I sat. Oh, ClearPay is broken, guys. Sorry, ClearPay stopped working. I don't know why. You can still pay on lay-by. You can pay on PayPal. You can use PayPal M3 if you want to. Credit, debit card, and Apple Pay, Google Pay on the website. But yeah, for some reason ClearPay's gone down. So sorry about that. And Klarna. I've never had Klarna anyway. Should probably set it up at some point. Transform. Anybody else transform? It's number 358. Strawberry quartz. Ease through any transition in life with calmness and positivity. We'll do these in a picture sale tomorrow, so keep your eye out for those. The last item of the evening is the beautiful diffuser. This is a proper Amel Natural one. It even says Amel Natural on this. Oh, you went to go and get the... I didn't even notice you do that. Can I do that for a second?
Yeah.
Wob, 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 wob. It's not actually doing that. Anyway, so you fill the chamber with water.
Twist it.
It's a twist one, is it? Fill the chamber with water. Couple of drops of essential oils. Pop the lid back on, and it will go for up to 8 to 12 hours. It can either cycle through like it's doing now. Honestly, I promise you it doesn't flash. It just does it really gently. You can set it to be single colours. So this one's red. You've got the sort of a yellowy green there, green, blue, like an sort of like a dark blue, purple, white. Or you can have it off. You can have the mist on with it not having the light on, which is what I do at night time with mine. And it just lets out a really thin jet of steam and purifies the air. Beautiful humidifiers. These ones here are I have an essential oil diffuser, and I swear with pets it's the best thing I ever bought. Yes, they're beautiful, aren't they? Should totally just do the necklaces and be done with it. Yeah, I know, but it's 10 o'clock and we both got to drive home. I'm going to do them tomorrow. I do them in a photo. Food, Coma Plus, volunteering in community allotment. I'm knackered. Oh, bless you. Why I didn't see you today, Joe? Is it quiet enough to sleep with? Super duper quiet. There's this one, and there's also a glass one on the website. You can go and have a look at the glass one on the website. But yeah, this is from my essential oil supplier. And you can use them either with a blend or just your favourite essential oil, just a couple of drops. If you're just using your essential oils in these, your essential oil will last you literally like about 6 months. So you only put 3 or 4 drops in.
They're really good for when you have a cold as well.
Yes.
So if you put like
they humidify the air.
Obis oil in it.
Yeah.
It completely.
Mostly water.
Yeah,
and then a little bit. So that one is number 3, 5, 9, and that's the last item. Oh, it's not the last item of the evening.
Jordan, you can do infused water with catnip. So if you hot water with the catnip, drain the catnip out with a strainer, and then pop it into the diffuser. Let it cool, obviously, and put it into the diffuser.
Without the leaves?
Yeah, without the leaves.
No leaves?
No leaves.
You'll burn your diffuser if you do that.
Yeah.
ESPA. Came on late, I fell asleep. The last thing was the small pieces of amber. So if anybody wanted some small pieces of amber, you can let me know. That's $3.60, and that is the very last thing today. Everything else will be on the picture sale tomorrow in the group. If you're not already in the group, please do make sure that you answer the questions to come into the group, because otherwise we just don't let people. There's loads and loads of robots at the moment, like bots and things coming into groups and messing up the algorithm, and I don't want that in there. There's also been lots of people coming in and like advertising stuff, but it's like completely unrelated stuff as well.
Yeah.
So
like if you invite your friends, just
that was
please let
brilliant.
them know to agree to group rules. That's the main one we need you to agree to. Otherwise, they're not coming in.
Yeah. And it just proves you're not a bot as well.
Yeah.
There are some pieces of amber. There's one absolutely enormous piece, like the same size as Elle's, I think. How big was that one? Same size as Elle's one. And then there was some smaller pieces. So if you wanted some amber, I'm probably not going to put it in the picture sale tomorrow because there's quite a few bits. But you can tell me if you want one now, Joe, and I will weigh it for you. Or if anybody wants any amber now, and I'll weigh it for you. If not, it'll probably be, I'll try and get it in next week. Excuse me. Or you can just message me, Jo, and just ask me for, you know, tell me how much you want to spend and I'll get it on the go. But just for example, that piece is about £5. Okay. As is that one. Diffuser's £31.95. I do have some smaller ones, but they're not in at the moment. That's okay, Jo, no problem. Right, guys, it's been lovely. I'm going to go and get my pendulum out to ask Laura, ask my pendulum which book Laura should have. And then I will get in touch, everybody. If you haven't heard from me by, what should we say?
4, 4:30. So we got.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard from me by 4 o'clock, pop me a message, because it might be that Messenger's not working. Laura, send me your number and I'll WhatsApp you. Laura Mowbray, James Mowbray, sorry. Pop me a message with your number and I'll WhatsApp you, because I know that I messaged you before and you didn't get any of them. And I will, yeah, pendulum. I just asked my pendulum which one you should have. And yeah, I just love you all, leave you all, and I'll be in touch tomorrow with your payment links. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your claims. Thank you for helping me pay my rent. It's rent day on Wednesday for the shop. So anyway, love you all. Speak to you soon. And guys, not long now till the retreat.
Woo! 43 days.
Is it 43 days? 43 days. Mwah, mwah, mwah.